The United Nations General Assembly proclaimed 26th June as the International Day in support of victims of torture, with a view to the total eradication of torture. The day is an opportunity to call on all stakeholders, including United Nations member states, civil society, and individuals everywhere, to unite in support of the hundreds of thousands of people around the world who have been victims of torture and those who are still tortured today. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, India is using physical, mental, and psychological torture at a large scale as a tool to prolong its illegal hold on Jammu and Kashmir and to suppress the innocent Kashmiris. Reports of torture have emerged from India-occupied Kashmir after New Delhi revoked Article 370, ending the region's autonomy. Detentions are not new in Kashmir, where anti-India sentiment runs deep. Tens of thousands of civilians have been killed since the armed rebellion erupted in the late 1980s. Killings, arrests, and torture are widespread in IIOJK, and besides killing the Kashmiris, the Indian troops are destroying their properties and demolishing their homes in the occupied territory. Cases of beatings with rods, sticks and cables, electric shocks, and being hung upside down for prolonged periods are also reported. The Indian forces use harassment and molestation as a weapon of war to not only suppress Kashmir's liberation struggle but to scare off activists and leaders from their campaigns, using the fear that the women they love would be subjected to sexual abuse. The allegations of torture are part of a troubling picture in Kashmir. Kashmir had been classified as the world's most militarized zone. Many commentators called the conflict zone as a chamber of secrets carrying tears of women whose sons, husbands, and brothers have vanished without a trace. The international community should make more and more efforts to stimulate talks between India and Pakistan before this latest crisis leads to more conflict and makes any peaceful solution impossible.